parenting can be the true test of patience. What is Kobo looking like in that area? More so in this blessed month of Ramadan. I mean, if you're like me, you're probably trying to juggle spiritual goals with milk prep, family responsibilities, work, and every other thing in between, all while trying to stay calm. And calm is the goal with our 30 days impulse to intake challenge. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and welcome to day 5 already. Today's challenge is about replacing frustration with curiosity, especially in those moments when our children come up with those emotions, behaviors, and attitudes that get us to our nerves end. So rather than reacting in anger or frustration, the challenge for today is to get curious, pause, and think, and simply ask, what's going on with my child right now? What does my child need right now? What is he trying to communicate with his behavior? And how can I guide him instead of just reacting? Now, shifting to curiosity reduces frustration and promotes connection. And it helps you to build empathy and understanding. Remember, the Prophet Muhammad said, the strong one is not the one who overcomes people by his strength. Rather, the strong one is the one who controls himself while in anger. So let's imagine, for example, that your toddler throws a tantrum just before iftar. Curiosity will help shift your mind away from seeing that tantrum as a defiant behavior and recognizing it as a means of comforting him. Or what if it's your 14-year-old that you just instructed to go and set the table and he goes, why me? And in frustration, you may just want to lash out and say, why not you? Or the typical because I said so. But in that moment of curiosity, you may pause and think, what's the reason behind this attitude? So instead of snapping, you may say something like, I noticed you seem irritated. What's up? That kind of shows concern and can lead to an open conversation. Perhaps your child has had a very long day at school and just wants to relax. So you may come in and be like, okay, you know what? You can go and take a rest for like 3 to 5 minutes and then come back and do it. Or, okay, you know what, we can do this together. So while you do the plates, I could help with the glasses or something. So when you replace frustration with curiosity, you create the space for communication and not conflict. In Quran chapter 3 verse 133 to 134, Allah reminds us, the meaning of which is, and hasten to forgiveness from your Lord, and a garden wide of the heavens and the earth, prepared for the righteous, those who spend in the cause of Allah during Eid and hardship, and who restrain anger and pardon the people, and Allah loves the good doers. So you see, it's always mercy over anger. Our ability to restrain frustration and replace it with curiosity is an act of righteousness. So back to our challenge for today in these 4 simple steps, which I call the 4 C's of replacing our frustration with curiosity. The first C is for catch. Yes, we need to catch ourselves when the frustration rises. The second C is for compassion. In that moment, we need to pause and ask, what is my child really feeling or needing now? The third C is for curiosity. Now, you want to respond with curiosity and not just correction or criticism or condemnation. And the fourth C is to consolidate. And in this consolidate process, we reflect. What did I learn about my child when I approach him with curiosity? Now, begin to notice how your response changed when you became more curious. And remember, while your frustration will build walls, curiosity builds bridges. This Ramadan, let's build stronger bridges with our children. Until the next challenge, do go and have an amazing, ibadahful, and impactful Ramadan. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and I remain yours truly, Suruurah Ogunfemi. Fi amanillah, and bye for now.